You want to see a magic trick? 1, 2. What's up, weebs? Welcome back to the channel. It's Lawrence back again with yet another video. Hope you guys are doing well. Today we are back for another yet unboxing video. But beforehand, please make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, and of course, if you're not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification so you don't miss any videos. I'll doing my best to try and do at least 2 videos per week. So last week was crazy because I did a couple of videos within a span of a week, but I've taken a little bit of a break, a little bit of a breather, but we're back at it now, and hopefully we can keep this thing rolling. If you're new to the channel, welcome.
So quick question, guys. Have you ever dueled?
It's time to do.
That being said, so today's video will be Yugi-oh unboxing, and we're not unboxing cards, but we are unboxing none other than the Dark Magician Girl. Wait, that's the other way around. The Dark Magician Girl. Let's go.
Dark Magician Girl's attack power by 500 points, making her more powerful than your Necrophib. Dark Burning Attack!
So today's unboxing video, we are unboxing Kotobukiya's Dark Magician Girl. I think this is from their Art Effects lineup, and this is one of their scale models, and this is exciting. If you have not dueled or have not been exposed to the world of Yu-Gi-Oh, change that, because it is pertinent that you do, because it's the Dark Magician Girl. Let's go. So just kind of a context here. The Dark Magician Girl, not gonna lie, probably one of my anime childhood crushes. I think to a lot of people, probably one of the cutest anime girls in existence at that point. Every time she gets summoned, let's go. So this figure is around $75 USD. So price-wise, I think it's not too bad. I mean, it's Kotobukiya. They're known for really quality products. So I'm pretty sure you're getting the bang for your buck on this one. So I'm not gonna be complaining in terms of quality, I feel like. So anyways, that being said, let's just quickly do a little bit of an examination in the box before we go ahead and unbox this baby. So first and foremost, that is the front of the box. Side of the box is, so this is what the figure will look like essentially. That's from the side. You got light emanating from the base, which is a misrepresentation, I'd like to say. This is the other side, and yeah, and then the other side, I think. Not gonna lie, I never actually owned the Dark Magician Girl card, but nonetheless, I'm still a fan. Who is not a fan of the Dark Magician Girl? I'd like to know. But I mean, attack power wise, and you know, she's definitely not my go-to, but as a character, we're talking something else. Anyways, that being said, let us now go ahead and unbox the
Dark Magician Girl!
Let's go. Alright, so let's go ahead and unbox this thing, and of course, handy dandy knife. Gotta start with that. And not gonna be a lot of tape, hopefully. Okay. Okay. So let's just oh, not a lot of tape. Okay. Looks like it's just one tape to get that out of the way. Okay. So just inside of the box, we're looking at, oh, it's actually a couple of items in here. So if you look inside of the box, we're expecting at least 5 items in here. So it looks like we're gonna be seeing the Dark Magician Girl herself, the statue, a base, another facial expression, another face, her magic staff, as well as a very great looking base. So let's go ahead and continue here. Okay. Alright. This is mind you, the box is actually super pretty. So if you look at inside of the box, looks like, damn, look at that glitter. Yeah. Anyways, put that away. Okay, so like I said, this is what we're gonna be seeing here. A couple of items, and yeah, let's continue. So let's continue unboxing and this determine and just examine it after the fact. So can't really find the tape. So there's a couple tapes in here as well. So okay. What the okay. Alright. There's this little thing kind of attached to here. I don't know what this is for. So it looks like there is some sort of a guide that just a little bit of instructions on how to put her together. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna need that. But yeah, so let's just carry on with the tape here. Oops. There we go. And it looks like, okay. Alright, so, okay. Move the mold. And okay, so that being said, so like I said, you got the Dark Magician Girl. You got that other face here. And staff, the baton. And this fancy base. Wow, this is actually like a really detailed base. It's not just your traditional base, and it's actually it's not just like a plain flat base. These are moldings of some sort, so you could actually feel them sticking out, kind of like a spell script, and that kind of which is, I'm guessing these are Egyptian text, given that the Yu-Gi-Oh is technically Egyptian based. So alright, so let's go ahead and unbox the Dark Magician Girl. I'm not seeing anything where she can attach to, so it does look like that once she's just gonna sit there. There's really nothing in here that suggests otherwise. Oh shoot. Okay, so yeah, so it doesn't, so like I said, it doesn't look like this base, she doesn't physically get attached to this base because it's just flat, so it just essentially stands there. So her hat is actually, there's a little molding inside of the hat that allows for it to properly sit on her head, which is great because you don't want it kind of coming off. So this one is the other facial expression that you can actually replace it with, which is basically just her winking and with her mouth open. I mean, I like it, but I prefer the more natural look. So probably won't be using that. This is Kotobukiya's Dark Magician Girl. All I can say is that, damn, that's pretty cute. This figure looks very cute. If you want to like just look at her face, I'm gonna put a photo of the Dark Magician Girl as well if you want to just do a compare. But I would say they've nailed how she looks from the anime or from the card even, and I think they did a wonderful job on depicting her in this figure. She looks really pretty. That smile is kind of, you know, she's ready to like cast a spell on you kind of look. As far as color accuracy goes, it actually is like wonderfully accurate overall. Like her boots, from her hat, everything about it is actually color accurate, I'd say. Even the gradient on her staff is actually well done as well. The details is very fine-tuned, I would say. The color of her eyes, the green color of her eyes is well represented, so really well executed there. The only thing that I can think of is that, and so I've looked at some reports of people saying that, one of them was saying that the staff was not well positioned, that it's hard to place, but I don't think that's the case. It's because the staff does lock in place, so I don't know what they mean by that. This is actually fairly locked. I don't think it's gonna move around. And the other thing is that one of the other things is that, and I think this is fairly accurate, is that they said that it's not counterbalanced properly, if I'm not mistaken, because of she's on her knees. She's not properly on her two knees, that there's full support, but it's actually like the weight distribution on this thing is weirdly placed, that it's easy to basically like topple her, and I definitely agree with that. Yeah, so it does wobble a little bit if you kind of move this around. And you can see it's easy to kind of topple. I mean, it stands in about 7 inches, which makes it around 17 to 17.78 centimeters. Again, much like every Kotobukiya figure, it is made with ABS and PVC, and I would say they did a pretty good job because it does feel premium as you're kind of, if you want to examine it fully. The pose that she's on is apparently an original pose by the illustrator for Yugi-oh, Kazuki Takahashi. You can see her rosy cheeks on this on her face. I would say it's freaking well done. She looks super cute. This is like the cutest, probably one of the cutest figures I own now at this point. But yeah, it's like, this is super cute, and I'm a big fan overall. Finer details, the details on the base as well as the detail on the figure is really splendidly done. But so I wish it could be fastened onto the base to prevent any kind of for it to topple over, because yeah, that is quite like, yeah, I agree. See, that's no. The figure itself is not very heavy, plastic essentially, but it's not quite heavy. Just my final thoughts on this figure. So I'm gonna give this figure an overall rating of 4.9. I didn't give it a 5 because I do have complaints about this figure. Ultimately, I'm gonna tell you right now, the figure is finely detailed overall. Like she's really pretty. They well represented her in this figure. She's really cute. They captured all that. The colors of this figure is splendidly accurate, like I said, and I'm very happy on how this turned out overall. Lastly is I love the base. Again, this is not a traditional, like, just a plain base, and I love the fact that it has this sort of engravings in the corner, as well as its own sort of colors to kind of match the two together, and I love that fact. So yeah, overall I'm gonna give this a 4.9. I'm not gonna give this figure a 5 because there are small minor things that I feel like that if it was addressed, this could have been a really perfect figure. The fact that is the weight distribution. Honestly, if she was fastened, if there was a way to kind of like secure her to the base, like a way to kind of mount her to the base, that would have been perfect. Okay, that's my thoughts on it. That's so yeah, once again, I'm gonna give this a 4.9. Well worth it for the price. Totally well worth it for what you're getting because the figure is immaculate. As far as appearance alone goes, this figure is top notch. There is nothing that you can say about this figure that would make it otherwise. Anyways, tell me, what do you guys think about this figure? Let me know in the comment section down below. Anyways, that's been it, guys. Thanks for watching. Till next time, and don't forget, stay weeby, folks. As always, if that's the case, then I will talk to you later. Wait, peace.